If you ask psychiatrists why people are suiciding, will you get an answer? I don't think so. When you get on the edge, of the decision of suiciding, then then you arrive at a very interesting point. Because why are you suiciding? If you look at Van Gogh's suicide, and he cutting off his ear, I would say that those two actions were born out of the same thinking. He cut off his ear because, in his opinion, his girlfriend did not listen to him. So if your girlfriend don't listen to you, then you cut off your ear and you send it to your girlfriend, don't you? So there is a problem, and the problem is blamed on the girlfriend for not being able to hear. And I also think that he shot himself in the stomach for the same reason. He was, in his act, he was blaming someone else for his misery. The problem with blaming someone else for your misery is that that someone else will never fix your misery anyway. The only person that can fix your misery is you. So therefore there is no use in blaming someone else for your misery, even though your misery is created by your environment. You are not dependent on the environment to fix the problem, because there is no fixing the problem, but there is something else that you can do, and that is to create the solution. And you are the creator, and you can create the solution. To suicide is not to create anything, it's to destroy the possibility of finding a solution. If you can't find the solution here on Earth, you will have to keep looking for it in the spirit world. So you might just as well start looking for the solution while you are in a physical body. There's nothing wrong about blaming other people for your misery. People are making life hell for other people all the time. But instead of complaining, you can try thankfulness, and you can see it as an opportunity to be creative and find the solution that no one else is able to find. The most interesting moment in your life is very often the most difficult moment. And to observe yourself in such a difficult moment, you have to be relaxed. If you are not relaxed, then you may survive, but to be relaxed is completely necessary if you want to really make sense out of everything. What is the worst thing that can happen if you keep relaxed? What is wrong about being relaxed? If you go skiing and a big avalanche is taking off and heading towards you to swallow you up, then it might not be the right reaction to keep relaxed, because you have to start running instead. But that decision of starting running to get away from the avalanche is not philosophy. It's not the work of the intellect. It's not a verbal formula from a philosophical master. Spook. It's just a practical it's a practical necessity to start running.